We're just going to look at a little bit of refinement of the water element, and I'll send some notes on shortly that go along with that. And it's more to do tonight to look at the posture of when we're doing our water element and to be aware of the meridian that we're using as we go through those movements. So I'll just pick a spot and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just getting the camera right. So when we've gone through our elements up until the water, so we've gone through our position of infinity, our earth element, and we've also done our metal element, the open and close, and we've been looking at the water element now and focusing on that more so. So what we might do is, I'll go through the whole lot in a moment, but we'll think about our posture. So as we go through and get up to the water element, I need to have this down, don't I? We have got our, you can see I've got some workmen here. We have got our feet apart. So when we feel where the weight is, we can feel the weight in the ball of the foot and we can feel the weight in the heel. So both of those areas are points that relate to our meridian. So the one in the front at the ball of our foot, that's the one that they call the bubbling well. And that's the Yongchuan, and that's the one we're focusing on when we're doing the water. So our movement for our body is not great, it's just a slow movement. So it's more the lower body. We've got the meridians. When you look at the chart, you'll see where the meridians are going up and down the legs. They also come up through the body and up through the back. So if I just turn side on, so when we do our relaxing down for this posture, we're not moving over this way because that of course puts pressure on the meridian, and we're not moving back like this. We're trying to sink down. So when we start off our element, we're relaxing down, just relax slightly down into the heel, and it's only a slight movement. And then we move our weight forward to the ball of the feet where the meridian starts, and then push up. And we're relaxing down, so very slight movement. You can feel it go through the centre of balance in your feet, and then as you're coming up, you're pushing up through the bubbling well. So the energy is coming up through the body. We breathe in and moving forward. As we come up, we're breathing out. So that's our posture that we're using. Thinking about the upper body now. So we've put the thoughts into our lower body. Now we're thinking of what we're doing with our arms and hands. Of course, the posture is our Lao Gong position is pointing towards the dantian, which is that one that's 3 fingers below. So it's right here. It's in between the front and the back, and that's the Ming Meng. These terms aren't really important, but it's right in the centre, between forward and back, right in the centre of our body. If we can put our awareness to where that is, this point here, our energy points, is facing in. So all the 3 energy points are together. So we've got that relaxed earth position we've just finished. If we just do a breath in and a breath out. So if we go into the water element, it's a breath in. Relax the hands down slightly. And a breath out as we push up. A breath in. So it's a comfortable position. And a breath out. Breath in. And a breath out. So think of the energy going in, drawing it up from the earth and out through the body. Gathering up the energy and spreading it through. We'll just do one more, an in-breath. Up through the balls of the feet and then relax. Have a bit of a shake. So let's go through all of the elements up to now. So we'll go through the posture, we'll go through our earth element, our metal element, and we'll include the water element one more time. So just being in that mindset, take a gentle breath in, relax the breath out, relax the body, clear the mind, and commencing, feel where the weight goes. Onto one foot, stepping your left foot out, and then balancing in the middle. That's the lower part of the body, the arms. So thinking of the meridians that we're using as we move our body. So this is the earth element, and 3 breaths in and out. You might think of a fresh breath coming in, circulating through the body, and a breath going out. And one more, coming up through the points in our feet, up through the meridians, up to the top of our head. The next element is metal. Just relaxing into the posture. Open and close. The lungs. A breath in, thinking of the energy going through from one hand to the other, through the La Gong position. 3. Then back to our element of earth for 3 breaths. Relax the hands, a breath in for the 3rd one, and a breath out. So into our water element, a breath in, the heels forward, and a breath out, coming up. Going back to the heels, a breath in, and a breath out as we push up. One more, a breath in, and a breath out. Back to our earth element. It's always important to ground yourself. 3 breaths. And to finish off, an in-breath. Let the hands just relax up and then relax the hands down. With the weight over, a breath in, stepping your left foot in and a breath out. Just take one more in and out breath to finish off that practice, and a bit of a shake. That's great. So I hope that helps you with a little bit more understanding with the notes that you've got, and just give me a ring. If you feel you need more explanation, that's fine, or send me a message. So until next time, bye for now and enjoy the chi.